early July of 2021, we embarked on a full circumnavigation of Washington's Mount Rainier on the Wonderland Trail. It was an unforgettable 10-day trip that had many ups and downs, pun intended. This is that journey.
All right, so it is day one of our Wonderland Trail trip, and we are just getting ready to start our first day of hiking. Right now, I am finishing putting away camp at Cougar Rock Campground, where we stayed last night so we could be close to the trailhead. And then John and his dad are finishing up their run to pick up our friend Britta, who will be joining us on the trail, and she's dropping off her car at one of the stopping points on the way. And so hopefully they'll be back soon, and then we'll get started.
All right, we're starting our journey on the Wonderland Trail. We are just leaving the parking lot at Reflection Lakes and just kind of walking on the road. It's kind of snowy and various things like that, but we're feeling energetic. It's like noon, and here we go. Well, I didn't want to say it, but I was excited to take my backpack off. We've gone 7 kilometers, and apparently that was too much for me to want to continually wear a backpack. So I'm excited for the removal of the backpack.
But what else are you excited about?
Peanut butter and jelly. Yeah, peanut butter and jelly time. So here we are at Indian Bar. Got a nice good rest last night, just kind of waking up and gonna start the day, the trek up over the, what's it's called?
Panhandle Gap. It's a short day for us today, so hopefully we'll be able to make good time and then enjoy ourselves on the way and then at our next camp. The stretch between Indian Bar and Summerland turned out to be one of the more challenging parts of the trail. In the first week of July, early in the hiking season, we found ourselves carefully route finding over the largely snow-covered terrain. We had fun glissading down steep slopes, and we're happy we had sunscreen and GPS to help us on our way to Summerland.
Well, we're just going over Panhandle Gap, which is apparently one of the cruxes of this whole thing. It's kind of behind me there, and it's been an interesting journey so far because we've had a lot of snow and we had to do a little snow ice axe clinic earlier. Mallory had never used an ice axe, so this was an interesting place to learn how to do that. But we're almost to the Panhandle Gap, so the crux is pretty much almost behind us. Ooh yeah. Yeah. All right, we're in Summerland. It's quite gorgeous out here. We're just kind of taking our time. We just set up our camp for the night, and man, what a view. This meadow is just spectacular. There's wildflowers all over the place, and fragile alpine heather everywhere, and some plants that I don't know the names of. We're gonna take some time to just kind of like put our feet in the water a little bit and mellow out before the next day. Today was supposed to be one of the easier days, but I don't know if there is a such thing as an easy day on the Wonderland Trail. Anyway, cool beans. Part of being bear aware on this trail involves carefully stashing your gear and food on bear poles. Although it's nice that these conveniences are provided, it does add a bit of additional challenge to the ends and beginnings of each hiking day.
Okay, it's on there, but I'm a very tip.
Oh my god.
Alright, we should take it off.
All right, starting day 4, just leaving Summerland camp, which has been gorgeous. And we're gonna make our way up to Sunrise and hopefully meet up with John's dad so we can catch some extra food, maybe a few beers, and then enjoy our next day of hiking. One of the best parts of staying at Sunrise Camp is waking up early in the morning and going on a 10-minute hike up to a lookout to watch the sun illuminate the mountain. A chilly but beautiful morning.
Oh, for me?
Are you recording?
All right, what's happening today?
We are starting day 5, just left Sunrise about an hour or so ago, and we're hiking to Mystic Lake, stopping at a water source to refill some water, taking in the sights, admiring some super cute, adorable marmots along the way, and we'll continue on.
All right, I think we just have a couple more mosquito bitten hours until we get to Mystic Lake. There are reports from some other hikers that we saw on the trail that there's a bear in these woods. So we're maintaining vigilance as the bear might surface at any moment, start acting all bear-like. Because of the record snowfall in 2021, the rivers were extremely high, even washing out bridges in places along the trail. Our last crux was a wilderness-style crossing of the South Mowich River, which was adventurous but doable in the early morning. After that, it was clear skies and smooth sailing.
Coming home.